Hello, welcome to a new video. Today it's time for my November haul, and this is going to be a bit bigger than last month's. In my defense, if it wasn't for Yalk, it would be about the same size haul. So I once again have forgotten to check, see if I got any audiobooks or ebooks. I definitely don't think I've got ebooks other than NetGalley ARCs. Audiobooks, I can't remember. We're just going to give up at this point on tracking those because it's not happening. Book boxes. So I got the October Afterlight, which was Best Text Ever by Nadia El Fassi. This sounds so cute, and I love the original cover, and I was going to get it. But then I was like, oh no, Afterlight, I'll do it. And it's a complete cover change, and I am a little bit sad that it's so different to the original cover. However, I love this cover. It's so cute, and I'm really excited to read this, so I'm okay with it. And then I also got the November Illumicrate. I think this was November's, which was The Last Hour Between Worlds by Melissa Caruso. I said in my Illumicrate unboxing, well, it was in my vlog, but I said when I unboxed my Illumicrate that I wasn't sure about this one because I wasn't sure if it would have like the cheating trope. However, I've since had it confirmed that it doesn't. So I'm invested in this again because it's sapphic. Yes. Next we have gifted books. So Hattie very kindly gifted me the other two books in the What If series. So I October read, or was it, no, it was November, I read it in this month. So this month I read the What If Mark Spector was host to Venom, and in that book I found out there is two other books, one with Wanda and one with Loki. So we have What If Loki Was Worthy by Madeline Rowe, which is so the blurb says, Thor, son of Odin, god of thunder, wielder of Mjolnir, is dead and Loki's responsible. But it's what if Loki was worthy? So it's Loki and Valkyrie, and I'm so here for that because yes. And then the other one is What If Wanda Maximoff and Peter Parker Were Siblings by Seanan McGuire. I did not know this was a Seanan McGuire book. It's got so many worlds, so little time, infinite possibilities, creating infinite realities. Long have I watched death caught the Scarlet Witch, but what if Wanda didn't have to suffer her grief alone? I'm really excited for these. I can't remember which order they're in. Before I read them, I will double check. I think this one's first. To be honest, I've read book 3 first, so I don't think it really matters because the only link is the epilogue, where it mentions Wanda and Loki. So they are going to link at some point, but for now I think they're okay to read as standalones. But I'm very excited to read these, so thank you, Hattie. And then I only had one pre-order, and that was Throne of Secrets by Kerri Maniscalco. I got the Waterstones edition. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I'm very excited to read this. I meant to put it on my December TBR and I completely forgot. So if I get to it in December, I'll get to it in December. If not, it's going on my January TBR. However, I don't think I'm getting to it in December because my December TBR is stressful. And then I had to place an order on US Amazon for someone's Christmas present. So I thought, it's Black Friday sale. Why not get my US copy of Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood so I can tab and annotate? I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to rereading this one. So actually, this is going to have a lot of yellow, which in my Ali Hazelwood books, yellow is anger. I do not like Eli. So it's going to be very interesting to reread that one. But I needed it for my collection. So I could have gone that way. I needed it for my collection, so it's fine. It's fine. And then there was an insane Black Friday deal. This book is usually like, I think $20, but it was down to like $11 or something. It's Forestfall by Lyndall Clipstone. My parents got me the US hardback of Lake's Edge a few years back. I think it was 2 Christmases ago. And I read this book and absolutely adored it. So I'm very excited to have the sequel now. And oh, they're just so pretty. I'm so excited to read this. I will need to read a recap of this because I can't actually remember. But it's fine. It's fine. I've read a lot of books. It's fine. So that's my haul. And then the rest, if you've watched my Yelk vlog, you will already have seen the rest of what's on this haul. I'm not gonna like spend too much time on this part because if you've watched my Yelk vlog, you would have already seen it. But this was the pile I brought home from Yelk. Oops. So let's quickly go through. So the first thing doesn't count because it's a sampler that they were giving out for free. So it's Neil Shusterman's new book, All Better Now. In the Waterstones, I got Last Seen Online by Lauren James and This Dark Heart by Zina Ghosrani. That's sapphic. I'm here for it. I got Make My Wish Come True by Rachel Lippincott and Alison Derrick, which is actually on my December TBR. I cannot wait to read this. It's sapphic, it's Christmas, it's romance. Yes. I got The Goodness Potion by Jo Dawson, which was a indie author that was down in the Comic-Con section. Book sounds really cute, so I'm intrigued to read it. I got the 10th anniversary edition of Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I'm now terrified to read book 2 in case I don't like it. But if I don't like book 2, it's fine. Because I've got a pretty edition of book 1 and I can pretend it's a standalone if I don't like book 2. I bought the rest of the... I don't know what the series is called. But the first book is Love Like Farms. It's just out of camera here. But I read Love Like Farms in July and absolutely loved it. So when I saw these were on a deal for like, I think 3 for 15 or 3 for 12 or something, I got them. So we have In the Weeds, Mixed Signals and Business Casual. And I cannot wait to continue this series because I loved book 1. We have The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, which it's cozy fantasy. Don't think it's sapphic, but it's fine. It's cozy fantasy. I'm here for it. We have In Want of a Suspect by Tirzah Price. This is a Lizzie and Darcy mystery and it's technically a companion series, but it's fine. It looks like cross stitch / embroidery and I'm here for it. And then the final book is A Dark and Drowning Tide by Alison Saft. I do have the arc of this and I do actually have the Illumicrate version of this, but I have not, and I ripped the dust jacket in the corner and I'm so annoyed with myself. But the arc is very pretty, but obviously it's an arc. I wanted a finished copy in case I do love this book. And I'm not a massive fan of the Illumicrate edition. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a stunning cover. I personally am not a fan. So I wanted, and plus I really like this cover, so I wanted the actual cover. And it was like £10 for a hardback. No, £8 for a hardback. It was £8, so I couldn't not get it. So that was my haul for the month of November. I'm going to be honest, December's is probably going to be short again, depending on what I get for Christmas. Who knows? I know there's at least one book I'm getting because it's one that Ash just ordered for me, but I gave her the money for it. So it's not a present, it's just she got it and it got delivered to hers yesterday. So I'll be getting that. But I don't know present wise what I'm getting. I know I'm getting at least one book off of my parents, but apart from that I don't know what I'm getting. So we'll see what the December haul's like. But my December haul is usually a Christmas presents in general, so if there's only a couple of books, it's fine. Let me know in the comments if you think I should prioritize any of these books. Obviously I definitely want to prioritize Throne of Secrets. I feel like I kind of want to read these in the spring, so I might do these in March, April time. The Christmas book I'm already reading in December. And I want to get to the Marvel books fairly soon. And I definitely wanted to get to A Dark and Drowning Tide soon. I think I'm going to see if the audiobook's available and then maybe see if I can get it on my January TBR. Yes, I'm already thinking of January's TBR. Don't judge me. I'm going to have to film that in advance. But yeah, that was my November haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.